guys so fucking much. It's a pleasure to be here.
Listen, you pathetic freak. Your rap career? That's like a treadmill. You make moves but never leave. Get out, stretch your feet. Stop being an insect that seems to bitch cause you can't make leg work like centipedes. Your journey ends with me. Map it out. Get a sheet and a pencil please, cause on paper he'd get X'd and buried like a map to where treasure be. So step to me, act up, you get cut like I'm directing scenes, cause if gospel's reeling over heads, it's Passion of the Christ on projector screens. Yeah, he got no depth to see. I test inside his formula, but he lacked vision. Y'all should check, this guy's cornea. Just looking at him supplies nausea, cause he do things the Broadway, acting sorta queer, which makes sense I guess, cause you're a bitch on the inside, Victor Victoria. I'm bored of your basic flow, we ain't on the same page or tone. When I put hands on gospel, you'll see him in a graveyard like Satan is taking oaths. Damn, bitch.
Let's go, blood, make some noise! Man, we got real talk, we got God beef, we got personality battles in the building. Gospel, 60 seconds battle, bro.
Now I ain't here to play games, but I'm like Kano from Mortal Kombat cause it's his heart that I'm ripping. But they told me to wait like a pre-order because they knew that Destiny would be a Vanguard edition. See, you think you're about that drama, homie, but your verses are weak as fuck. One round beat down, lights, camera, but no action for you. My aim's for that throat. That's why the director screams cut. See, this is your horror drama. It will leave you mentally scarred. You are just an extra, a stand in for a real star. Just watch his composition of dialogue with his screenplay. He ain't erratic. They just say he breaks into character with his contrast of being dramatic. It has to be a 3-0. I'll go circles around him, but they're not merry-go-rounds. It ain't problematic. I ain't Cypress Hill. I can't show you how I could just kill him, man. I'll show you how to smack a faggot, cause you ain't got a drive to survive. Look, he's about to break down. Don't gas him up, let him run on empty. This motherfucker's a weak clown. Thought I would've noticed you, like Perth was a blind spot. Homie, I paid attention, you're an enemy that stuck out like Sammy C's ears. I'ma school you like this is driving lesson, see. My delivery's like when I see a yellow light, I don't know whether to slow down or accelerate the words out of my mouth, but at least I know where I'm going, cause not even he knows what he's round about, but don't downplay the wordplay. I'm just here to educate like play school. This kid can't hang with the bars on the playground. Play your cards, play the playboy, and replay with your playtime. We ain't playmates. Now, your turn. Let's go.
That's time, make some fucking noise, blood. Alright, drama, we got that second round, 60 seconds, brother. Crowd, please keep it down. 60 seconds.
Yeah, what you're building up is getting crushed today. 3 rounds give a busted frame so I can bring him down like the walls of Jericho when the trumpets play. It ain't a crux of fate. You should get on your knees and fucking pray, cause I'm here to bring an end to gospel like it's judgment day. I'll abuse this bitch like I'm in a husband's rage, but I won't just punch your face. I'll knock your fucking block off like a tackle at a rugby game. Get tough again? These cameras capture balling, cause if you make a scene or react appalling, I start taking headshots like actor portraits. Your brain power must have a shortage, cause he's trying to fix his whack performance by taking drugs and grabbing pipes like plumbers with cracks in faucets. Having drugs attack your organs is that important, he wants to get stoned to death, like he interact with gorgons. Yo, but you say the same shit every battle you do, gospel, that's why all your battles boring. And to me, that is awkward, because you think you're this big star, but you're just in the same place you were a year ago. That's the planet's orbit. Time.
It's time to make some noise, man. These dudes are working hard. Alright, gospel, let's get that next round. 60 seconds, blood.
Now, drama's the specific mode of fiction that's represented in performance. But that means your bars are fake, because you can't even carry what's most important. Gospel, that's something regarded as truth and is implicitly believed. It ain't a name flip, but our names clash, saying truth. You were fake with what you speak. And come on, bro. Does that ever cross your mind or make you wonder why at every event you're bottom of the card considered a newcomer? See, I came down to put you up, but you should already know this, because all your battles plummet in views to the point they don't get uploaded. Talks himself up in vlogs, but deep down he's a bitch with depression, he's unhappy. You need counseling, but all that ego got to your head. We should be calling you Mr. Mackey. His angles are dramatized. He's a drama queen for real. This a homicide. It ain't hard to find. This rapper's lacking skill. I heard you pick up the mic and rap with Donkey. Bro, you think that's ill? I guess he put you on, and when I put it on, that's when I knew you'd get a big L. Now, he's no longer undefeated. I guess for your ego, that's a pity. Loved how you bragged about it and got bodied by Smegs in your own city. I guess you've recovered, but this reinfection's pissing me off. I guess Smegs let you off easy. I'm here to finish the job.
Time. That's time, man. Make some noise, man. Alright, we got the third round on drama, 60 seconds. Crowd and everybody up on the stage, so keep it down, man. 60 seconds.
You said that the gospel means you're real. Why do you lie to fans and shit? Because if a gospel is truth that God exists, does that mean comic books are proof that Spider-Man exists? Yeah. Yo, but if you said that I can't win, fuck judges, check the ballots, I'm expecting malice. Ever since he bit Darko. He had his dentures snapping and he got away with it. Because he said he's starving to get food for thought. That's because you want to get him fed with rations. If I'm hungry for that win, expect a savage. I heard gospel, so I checked the passage and I read the fact that Moses was etching tablets, and I thought it was ironic, because I marked out gospel like I wrote the 10 Commandments. Nice. You act like you set the standard. Maybe you do. But where the fuck's your title at? You should quit trying to rap if you just want to be a stuck-up pussy. Wouldn't it be easier to just pretend you're a diaphragm? His life is crap, but he acts like he's Iron Man, so you stretch him. This ain't work out for you, so digest that while you await loss like a diet plan. You think you're timeless, man? That's a tick that needs to stop. Anybody that think he a close second, keep a watch. In a minute he'll see a loss when these hands put an L on his face like 3 o'clock. Fuck out of here.
That's time, man. Make some noise. Alright, man, we just had a sick battle, bro. We're here at Vanguard, and we're gonna get to that next round on gospel. 60 seconds, let's go. Nice cover up, let's go. Crowd, sign up, please. 60 seconds.
See, you'll see this is Act 3, but nah, this is where I say sayonara. I've let this bitch run her mouth too long. I'm Chris Brown, cause these punches ain't gonna save the drama. See, I'm here for a reason, and based on your actions, I call this karma. I'm about to murder this boy and lure him to my trap. I'll eat his flesh, call me Jeffrey Dahmer. I'm cannibalistic, cause I just straight cold kill opponents when in the fucking zone. Disembody ligaments after I body this nobody and bring that body as a trophy home. Shit. Yeah. See, you're still a developing battle rapper. If DNA was here, he would say, hey, yo, you were not ready. Because your style's all over the place. It's not polished, it's unsteady, it ain't nothing funny. No comedy, this drama's a tragedy. You're a beginner in the mix. You got the program, you have no audacity. He's weak, timid when he spit it. He's finishing 3 minutes here. Cheap gimmick, my scheme's wicked. It will die from each lyric. All you do is bitch, moan, complain, and crack tantrums because you just can't handle the bars. Your mental health should have you locked in a ward without ever being discharged. Like a villain from Scooby-Doo, we gotta go through an entire episode to find out who we are. You are, which makes sense why your drama you always hide behind a mask. But let it be known, I'm just here in Vanguard to set an example. I produce classics, you just copped a full beat without a sample as you.
That's time, make some noise, man, let's go.